Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Manchester United versus Manchester City.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, I expect him to be the biggest influence on this game, certainly in terms of dictating the play. Quite simply, one of the best players at linking up with teammates.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Luke Shaw starts alongside Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. Casemiro plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Joško Guardiol plays alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. So away we go as United get things started. Tijani Reinders. Erling Haaland. Rodri. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Untidy in possession there. Casemiro. Shaw. Now Matheus Cunha. Matthijs de Ligt. Now with Casemiro. Keeping the ball really nicely here.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Waiting for the right moment. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Rico Lewis. Silva. Nicely sets it up. Rodri. Matheus Cunha. And on to Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looks a really good chance to score. Rodri. Now with Haaland. Rodri. Doku. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Getting a bit frantic now.
At the moment, the passing is sloppy. Neither team have found their rhythm so far.
Lenny Yoro. Benjamin Šeško. And on to Fernandes. Pass as precise as they come. And what a challenge! Fernandez. Ball out for a throw-in. Fernandez. Genuine chance. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there. Well, not quite fully away here. And that has missed by quite a distance. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Only half the job done there. And it's comfortably gathered. Delict. Now with Casemiro. Fernandez. And Burmo. Promising looking attack from City, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. There's something on here, a chance to attack. All one, well read. Now, this might be promising. Saw that coming. Excellent work.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Mateus Cunha. That will be a throw-in now. Mateus Cunha. Now with Casemiro. That's a good pass. Now to deliver a good ball in. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. That's not a bad-looking ball. Is there something at the end? Could go in front here. Well, I'm sure he got... And against the post. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing.
Well, how close for City to taking the lead. If they continue to play like this, you sense they'll get it.
And it's on now. And it's there. The opening goal on Derby Day. Jubilation in the away end.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is. Well, just look at Pep's celebration. He really is loving life at this particular point.
The ball gets rolling again, with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Casemiro. Now with Fernandez. And superb technique to get past his man. Now, surely, brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
And he did almost everything right there.
Reinders. And on to Silva. Tijani Reinders. passing and the movement is good here. City trying to get things moving. Genuine chance here. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Mateus Cunha. And on to Euro. Šeško. Now Mateus Cunha. Could be setting something now. Benjamin Šeško. Oh, chance! Absolutely stunning defending. And that brings to an end the first half here at Old Trafford. There we are, an illustration of a really impressive midfield display.
Yeah, what an impact he's having on this game. He really is running it. He's been absolutely brilliant.
And it's Manchester United to get the game kicked off. The second half is underway after a big statement from Manchester City in the first. Bernardo Silva. Now with Lewis. Doku. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Now with Haaland. Tijani Reinders. There could be something building for City here. Just needs the composure now. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Casemiro. Benjamin Šeško. Fernandes. Just a little untidy. Aït-Nouri. Haaland. Tijani Reinders. Rodri. Now with Silva. Erling Haaland. This could get interesting. And a change in possession.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Fernandes. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Bruno Fernandes. Ended up closer to the crowd than to his teammates. And here's a change for Manchester City. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Ryan Ignouri. Haaland. Really promising pass.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Jeremy Doku. Guardiola. Rodri. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Casemiro. Now with Euro. Luke Shaw. Burmo. This could be threatening. And trying his luck. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. They're making a change here.
Please come to reception. Your wife is waiting for you.
Over it comes. Rodri. And on to Stones. Tijani Reinders. Erling Haaland. And on to Silva. Promising position this. Big chance. Now this might be promising. Miscue in the final third there. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Still making forward progress. And into the box it goes. Well watched by the goalkeeper. Read the flight nicely. Played back to Donnarumma. Cherki. And on to Stones. Rodri. Reinders. Getting closer. Good cross into the middle. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Into the box it goes. The ball lost and gratefully received. The cross from Bernardo Silva. And it's held on to comfortably. Matthijs de Ligt. Casemiro. Brian Mbeumo. This might be promising. Danger averted. Nicely done.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Jeremy Doku. Pass as precise as they come. What a chance this could be. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Mount. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Could be a chance to break here. Bernardo Silva. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Yeah, super stuff there.
And we've entered the final 5. Nunez. And on to Silva. They won the ball, now to keep it. Setting up the chance. And they won't be going any further. And this could be the moment for a counter. This has to be. Oh, not cleared yet. And they've scored. And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Mateus Cunha. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating one here for United, far from their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
It's the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, it was a very good performance. He scored one and hit the woodwork, but his general play was outstanding as well today. Very impressive.